of words like that and someone you can play with, I think you get the right, that chemistry.
Yeah, and there's this kind of danger to it, and also there's an excitement because I know Cush is going to deliver. Hi.
How do you say hi in Swedish?
It's hey.
Oh,
Hey.
that's easy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So hi, I'm Jonatan Blomberg and writing for MovieZine in Sweden. I've been a big fan of the both of you for a long time, Doctor Who and The Good Fight, two really good shows. So it was nice to see you work together on this one. I've seen the entire season.
Oh, great!
And I really liked how layered the actual story is, and your two characters kind of gave me Heat vibes. You know, the Michael Mann movie.
Yeah.
It's not the same story, but it's kind of the admiration and hate at the same time, if you know what I mean. So I was wondering how you guys kind of felt like diving into your characters, but also sharing the screen with each other and having this admiration and hate kind of feelings towards each other.
It was great. I mean, that's what I think my favorite thing in the show was actually doing scenes with Cush, because they were very intense. And she's a brilliant actress. And we didn't really rehearse very much or talk about it, because it was much more exciting to see what she was going to throw at me, and vice versa, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful combination that you just get sometimes of, some of our scenes were quite long. They were quite a few pages long because they have the journeys through these twists and turns of cat and mouse all the time. So you get an amazing piece of text that you've been able to look at as a team. And then you get to play with somebody like Peter, who's so complex in their layering of what they're doing. It's almost like Shakespearean. You're always looking for where the image starts and ends, where he's going next. How are you going to block that? If you can't block that, which way will you go? And I think when the two things come together of words like that and someone you can play with, I think you get the right, that chemistry.
Yeah, and there's this kind of danger to it, and also there's an excitement because I know Cush is going to deliver something wonderfully, or some surprise, or something I don't expect. And also the scenes, some of the scenes, not all of them, but there were a few that were about 7 or 8 pages long. So you're actually in those. Once you start those, you take them right to the end. So you get deep into them. You're not kind of cutting all the time. So that's exciting.
Yeah, and it was exciting to watch as well. But I was also wondering a bit for you, Cush. You have some more intense scenes on your own as well, kind of been pinned down literally. And I was wondering how you prepared for those kind of scenes, because it looks terrifying, but your character is supposed to be terrified as well. But she's also in a she's an officer of the law, so she has power too, but feeling powerless. If you know what I'm going for.
And I think that's exactly what we were trying to get at with being somebody who is a human, a mother, a woman who's working within this institution, and then stepping a little too far over the line in terms of being so obsessed with going after what she thinks the truth is that sometimes she makes an action without thinking about the consequences. She has a family, she has a child, but also to show the truth of what it is to lose control. Like, normal people can't always get themselves out of a situation, especially when it's a physical situation. We had a really amazing stunts team, and we planned a lot of these scenes kind of intricately. But you sometimes can't get away from the fact that some of these themes are very dark, and they have a physical toll on your body and your mind as well. So I just had to have a process of getting in and getting out, but we had a really good team of people. But hopefully if that truth came through, then it was worth all the things that we did. So that's good.
I believe it was. So thanks a lot, both of you, for taking the time to speak with me, and best of luck with the premiere. I'm sure it will go great.
Thank you.
Very much. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Bye. Hej då.